Fame can be flashy, but there's always more to the story. Here, we go beyond the headlines and talk about the people, patterns, and moments behind the spotlight. It's thoughtful, it's real, and it's never just surface level. Welcome to Talk Fame to Me. I'm the voice behind the fame. Hey, Fame fam. Welcome back to Talk Fame to Me with B.Lynette, the place where we break down the celebrity news, culture, and the conversations everybody is whispering about, but nobody is explaining clearly. Now, today's story is very serious. It involves global superstar Rihanna, global superstar ASAP Rocky, their children, and a shocking incident where someone allegedly opened fire at their Los Angeles home. We're going to break down what allegedly happened at Rihanna's house, who the suspect Ivana Ortiz is, what happened during her court appearance and bonding hearing, the alleged social media post from someone claiming to be her cousin, and the disturbing videos circulating online where the suspect appears to talk about Rihanna. Well, we'll also talk about what the law should do in situations like this, okay? But first, let's get into the timeline. So, according to authorities, a woman identified as Ivana Lizette Ortiz allegedly fired multiple shots towards Rihanna's Los Angeles property. Reports say several shots were fired toward the front gate and outside areas of the home. At the time of the incident, the home was not empty. Inside the house was reportedly Rihanna, ASAP Rocky, their children, Rihanna's mother, and staff members. Thankfully, no one was injured. But the situation could have been extremely dangerous, especially with children inside the home. Police later located and arrested the suspect shortly after the incident. Authorities also reported recovered a weapon connected to the shooting. Child, look, let's just take a look. Let me find the clip really quick. One second, guys. At first, and here we go.
Full of suitcases and a bassinet, perhaps the family officially leaving for now. This all happened around 1:15 yesterday. Police responding quickly to this upscale neighborhood where the singer and businesswoman lives with her partner, ASAP Rocky, and their 3 children. On one side of the gate inside, you can see those bullet holes, but on the outside, they did cover it up with a piece of sheet. If you look here, this is the alleged... But first, this is the alleged suspect, according to TMZ, identified as 35-year-old Ivana Lizette Ortiz, who fired those shots toward the star's home and then took off. And again, multiple Facebook posts saying derogatory things, not just about Rihanna, but also Kim Kardashian. Ortiz allegedly fired multiple shots into the fence in front of the home, and you can see those bullet holes right there covered with the sheet. Then again, multiple people coming and going from the home this afternoon. According to the LA Times, a bullet may have hit the mansion and that Rihanna was home at the time, although it's not clear if anyone else was. Here is the 911 call that came in around 1:15 yesterday.
Close vehicles, a white Tesla, as you northbound on Coldwater. Suspect vehicle is a 2023 to 2024 Tesla 4-door with paper license plate.
According to dispatch audio, the suspect left the home in that Tesla, but she was located and arrested. The LAPD saying a weapon was found, but why she may have opened fire, that remains a mystery because all the stars and celebrities in this popular tourist area. And you can see we saw a tourist bus coming and going early this morning, and we spoke to one of those drivers.
We know about in the past that she had some issues here at her other home, and we were very sad to hear about what happened. But
Very sad.
I'm also a little bit disappointed that her security didn't shoot back at the person, and we just pray for her safety. And We just wish that these people would respect the celebrities, and we're praying for her peace.
I agree, mister. I agree. All right, moving on. Who is Ivana Ortiz? So, authorities say the suspect, Ivana Ortiz, is a 35-year-old woman who allegedly traveled across state lines before the incident. Investigators are still trying to determine whether she had a personal connection to Rihanna, which we know she didn't, right? Whether she believed Rihanna owed her something, or whether this may involve mental health issues. And guys, once you see the videos of Ivana talking, you're going to automatically know that she may have some mental issues, because the allegations being discussed online are extremely, extremely concerning. Now, let's find those clips. All right, let's see, let's see. One second, guys. Here we go. All right. So first clip is let's watch. Let's watch this.
Listen,
we're gonna watch both of
Rihanna,
them though.
when you die, God is taking me to my future. You want to kill me. Shut the fuck up. Okay? Shut the fuck up. Yeah, she's a witch. She's a witch. I'm a watchman. She's a witch. Get that stupid girl out of here. Okay? They can't do this. They can't do this. That's why you got Rihanna over there all jealous. Because how am I because her faith is the devil. Rihanna's faith is the devil. Okay? I don't like her, and she's always trying to steal from me. And she has not ever put out any music to reach people. She only did her little music thing so that she can do witchcraft. And so that she can steal from people. So everybody, please, don't listen to her. Don't follow her. Don't give that girl any air, space, or time, because she's stealing from you. Okay? She's stealing from you. So you guys need to wake up and don't give that girl any attention. They want to come over here and steal my thoughts.
That's Satan. He just wants to kill something beautiful. Just like his Rihanna. They just want to kill something beautiful.
So even though the devil and Rihanna are very loud, God and Jesus Christ are doing something, and myself. Look at the devil. He doesn't want it to be me. He doesn't want me to be a Christian woman of God. Because that's what it is. That's why I'm indifferent to Rihanna. I'm indifferent to a lot of your girls, devil. They may be loud. Rihanna and the devil may be very loud. But that's not power. That's not power. Me and Jesus Christ are good. Rihanna even said, I oink, about herself. She's so stupid. She's like, I oink like you. And no, that was on a day when I was doing day trades and I was trading ION. Look up the tracker. And then Rihanna's over there and she's there with the devil. They don't want me to get money. They don't want me to be successful. I made $3,000 one day on a day trade trading NVDA. And then Rihanna, she pops up in the spirit with the devil and they're like, rah, 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 rah. And then they went over and they attacked a legal case. They went and attacked my lawyer, Jennifer Meister, and they took her spirit and her energy and they were just right there. Like I could see them vivid as day. And because they were jealous because they literally don't want me to be successful. No, Rihanna, no. You're not the eagle. They will soar high on wings like eagles. Rihanna wants to say that we are flying. that we are flying and we're not. She's not flying. She's had a bad day. She looks really stupid and corny. Way that they want to, that girl, the way that Rihanna wants to kill me, she's the one who wants to kill me. The way that Rihanna wants to kill me,
Wow.
shows that we're not going to show this right now. But this is my heart, Lord, and I am expecting and waiting in that beautiful time for you to show me what you're going to do and how you're going to deliver this promise. I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. Lord God, I pray that you yank Rihanna by her freaking wig, by the mop on her head, and throw her all the way across darkness.
Okay. What we're going to do is watch the next clip. That was pretty intense. Here is
There's an energy trying to literally
part two.
throw a ray of, what is it? A ray of force at me to push me down. I don't want you, and you don't go there. And you know what? God's judgment is going to be overwhelming against you when he grabs you and throws you down. I've already seen it. You saw Rihanna. You saw her picture. She has a very big forehead and an ugly, ugly nose. That's God's judgment on her. I keep telling her to stop harassing me. And she keeps doing it. She keeps harassing me. And I already bought stock in Ulta, and I have staked in Ulta. So now those energies can't harass me when I go into Ulta anymore. When I go into Ulta, the devil tries to antagonize me or instigate against me by the pictures that are there. But you know what? I bought steak in there, and I said, forget you. This is mine too. You're not going to be throwing bad energy at me when I'm coming to the store. So I went and I bought stock. And then when I went in there, I saw Rihanna. She looked so bad. That's the judgment of God. And I thank God for that. So just the way God did that judgment, the same energy, the same devil that is trying to be around me and make my area uncomfortable, God is going to catch.
Now, fam, watching that clip circulating online is honestly disturbing, because when someone starts talking about harming another person to get something they believe they deserve, that crosses into extremely dangerous territory. And this is exactly why security and law enforcement takes threats seriously. After her arrest, Ivana Ortiz appeared in court. She was wearing jail clothing and communicating with her attorney during the hearing. Prosecutors have reported filed multiple felony charges, including attempted murder, assault with a firearm, and shooting at an inhabited dwelling. If convicted, she could potentially face a very long prison sentence. The judge also issued a protective order that prevents her from contacting Rihanna, ASAP Rocky, or going near their property. Her bail was set at a very high amount due to the severity of the charges. At one point, I think it was like 10 million, and then I think it later went down to like $1 million, but that's still extremely high, as it should be. The court has also scheduled further hearings as the case moves forward. Okay, so let's talk about. Actually, I don't think I have that clip of the family member because I think it was a bit distorted. Let's see if I can find that clip. Maybe I saved it in my bookmarks. Okay. Now I showing you guys all my little bookmarks. Okay. So this is what the cousin allegedly had to say. She said, I want to start off by saying I am so sorry for Rihanna and her family. It's a tragedy. I am so grateful that Rihanna and her family are so divinely protected and didn't get injured physically. I'm sure mentally it took a toll on them. Of course, it breaks my heart to know how scary that must have been for them and how violated they must feel. Yes, Ivana is my cousin. It saddens me to see the comments and messages from strangers about her family and friends. We have a very supportive and caring family, and we did our best. Mental health is real. It's so sad she wasn't always this way. Our family tried to help her in all the ways we could. We continue to pray for her mental health. She was in a very bad car accident. There's proof of a GoFundMe created, and ever since then, she was struggling with her mental health. She was a completely different person before that. None of us knew she would do this. Our apologies on behalf of the whole family. We are all so sorry this happened to ASAP Rocky and Rihanna's family. So that is from an alleged cousin. So meanwhile, someone claiming to be the suspect cousin, she spoke out on social media. Okay, that's what I just read. The person suggested that the suspect may have been struggling with mental health issues following a serious accident and that the family had been concerned about her behavior. Now, it's important to say this. Those claims have not been officially confirmed by investigators, but it does raise questions about whether this situation involves mental health, obsession, or something else entirely. Okay. All right. Let's see. Let's put up a picture of Riri and ASAP. I got a few. This one is too cute. Okay, so there are also rumors circulating online that Rihanna and ASAP Rocky and their family may have temporarily left the area on a private plane to lay low after the incident. Right now, that information has not been officially confirmed, but it would not be surprising if their security team advised them to relocate temporarily while things settle down. Because when someone fires at your home, your safety has to come first. Now, fam, I want to ask you guys a few questions. Do you think this was a targeted situation, a mental health crisis, or someone who became dangerously obsessed with a celebrity? And another question. Do you think celebrities like Rihanna and ASAP need stronger protection laws, especially when threats escalate like this? Because this situation could have turned into something much, much more worse. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. What should the law do? In my opinion, the law should handle this situation with seriousness. And it seems like they are, okay? There should be a full mental health evaluation, strict firearm restrictions, permanent protective orders, and consequences that reflect how dangerous this situation was. Because firing multiple rounds toward a home where children are present is not something the law can treat lightly. Most importantly, I want to send prayers, love, and light to Rihanna, ASAP Rocky, their children, their mother, and everyone who was inside that home. Situations like this remind us how vulnerable people can be, even celebrities. No family deserves to experience something like that. All right, fam. That's the latest on this Rihanna home shooting and ASAP Rocky home shooting case involving Ivana Ortiz. As more details come out from the court proceedings, we will continue to follow this story. If you appreciate conversations like this, where we break down celebrity news with context and real discussion, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, this is B.Lynette, and you're watching Talk Fame to Me. Until next time, fam, stay safe, stay informed, and keep the conversation going. I'll see you guys on the next one.